to episode 98 of my quest to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a score of 25,000 Geoguessr points each. Today we have made it to the commune of Hattfjelldal, or Arborte Hattfjelldal as it says here. Arborte is the Sami name for Hattfjelldal, and Hattfjelldal is the Norwegian name. And the commune is named for a rather striking mountain, so the name basically is Hat Mountain Valley, and maybe we'll see the hat as we go along. Anyways, Hattfjelldal is a rather major chunk of the southernmost part of northern Norway, nestled up against the border to Sweden, and has the second largest lake in Norway, the Røsvatnet, as well as loads of roads going into deep wilderness. I've traveled the roads up here in the north, but I've never been these roads down to the south, so it should be an interesting experience. And well, it's a vast area, so I expect to get lost, and I expect this will probably take a few playthroughs before I am able to finish, but hopefully, you never know, we might get it right on the first try. So let's have a look at some facts about Hattfjelldal before we set out. Let's check out Hattfjelldal and see what we find. And we find ourselves on a road. Well, no surprise there. And it says, what does it say here? Bjørkåselva and Kruttfjellvegen. Okay, so that sort of suggests, well, I can tell already from the road we are on the 73. And the Kruttfjell road and the Gunpowder road, or Gunpowder Mountain road, is this road here. It passes the Kruttvatn, the Gunpowder Lake. I don't really know why it has that name, and then crosses into Sweden. So let's see. So we're heading southwest. So we could be here. We could be here. At least I would expect us to be in that area. Let's see. And we got a lake coming up there on the south, it seems. Now that would be weird. No, it's not, of course, because I'm heading westwards. Now, wait a minute, the Kruttfjell road, I wonder if that is actually this road. And I've been that road. That's a fun road to drive. I remember that quite vividly. Like, loads of tiny bends and hills, like really steep, short hills that gives you that roller coaster feeling in your stomach. Okay, so we are down on the lake, but which part of the lake? I have a feeling we might be around here. So let's test that theory. Let's see. There's no. So if we go north here again, or rather westwards, yes, that sort of fits. There's a road going off to the side here. That's that road. Yep, and we're gonna have a long sweeping left-hander before we come into another bay of the lake. Here we are. And here is the Bjørkåselva, the Birch Hill River. Well, it is here somewhere. And this is this crossroads here. And then we got the bridge here, leading into the lake, into Lake Røsvatn. We see we do see the two rivers meeting here. Right, so that means we were somewhere up here then. Let's see. So if we move northeast, there's a house on the side. Okay, houses are visible. Excellent. So we are looking up towards that bend, I think. Just gonna confirm that. Yes, because here we got that one coming down to the lake. So, which houses are we looking at? So directly to the north we have that house with a barn. So I think the barn is that house. And we also have this building. To the southeast must be that one. And then there's this access road going off to this house. Okay. Now let's see, how far away from the barn is that house? Because the map here suggests there's some distance, and I have a feeling that house should have been there and doesn't show. Just gonna look for. Yeah, the road is coming like so, yes. So there should be a building like here somewhere. I can't see it for all the trees. Okay, so we don't have that one. And so if we're looking perpendicular to the road, it should be there. Right, or maybe even here, on the far side of the road. Let's try that. 16 meters. Okay, well, brief scare, but we got there, even so. Old farmhouse up the hill. This is not the 76. This... I wonder if this is one of the roads I've never been, so I wonder if we are heading up this valley here. Looking westwards though, so we could possibly be here, we could possibly be here. And I doubt that we're up in this area. There is a road going like here, but I've been that road, and as far as I remember, that's a gravel road all the way. And this one also looks to be fairly low down for this area. This is an area that is quite high up in the hills, or in the, well, at a rather high elevation, which usually shows in the vegetation, but this actually looks like it's fairly low in the terrain. So we got a river down there, so that could well translate into something in this area here. Can we see houses here? Doesn't seem like we can. That's gonna be a major issue. Let's work on the assumption that we are in this valley. And what would be wise then? So if I go this way... Oh, hello. Darling. Darling. This is where we are. Ah, how about that? Okay, so this is that. And we are here. Now we're looking at... can we find that stream? Is that what's coming down here? The Shepherd's Brook? There aren't any others, are there? No. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see if we can use that. So it's 1, 2. Let's call that 2.5. And then let's see, 2.5. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna call that 9 to that access road. So 9 and 2.5. So that's 9. And that's 3. So if that is 3, then 2.5 is going to be roughly there. Also looks like there's a bend here. And we are... well, that bend is not really going to be any good measure. Let's try that. 7 meters away, good. This, though, oh, I think I know where this is. Vesterbukt, yep. And we're looking, yeah, I know where this is. This is over here. And I've been through here a few times. And we are on the crossroads to this particular farm. And or rather these farms. Let's see, so that must be this house. Let's go back to where we were. So this is part of the Wilderness Road. We visited that road a bit during my playthrough of Grane Commune a while ago. So this is the northern end of it, and it follows the shore of Lake Røsvatn, and then comes all the way down into Hemnes, which was also a map that gave me a lot of grief back in the day. Well, at least I should be happy that we're here, because this is easily identifiable. Now, let's see. This must be that. I'm looking just past the south end of it. Sort of between that and the road. So that, I think, should be a decent placement. Let's see. So if I'm looking straight north, I'm looking well past this house. And I say well past this house. Let's see how much well past this house. That kind of suggests I should pull myself a bit further up the road. Let's try there instead. 2 meters away. Nice. Crossroads. Excellent. Now where might this be then? Yeah, this one doesn't ring a bell. So there's some rather striking mountains up there. And we're moving westwards, which suggests... wow, that's a wide valley with cows and, well, cattle at least. And I think that could possibly be the Hat Mountain, although, let's see. So yeah, we are probably either here or here somewhere. Now, there was a rather distinct turn. And I don't see any turns here, at least, that would fit what we saw. And we are definitely on the north side of the valley. Where could this be then? Let's see, let's go back to where we started here. And so then we go directly south, and rather abruptly so. So where does... we could be here. Yeah, that's it. Here we are. And let's see. The road hasn't quite straightened out yet. So that cannot be too far wrong. We'll be very disappointed if this puts me more than 20 meters off. Nope, 4 meters away. Good. And let's see. I think this is on the Wilderness Road, and if it is, it's probably somewhere here. I think. Yeah, because it's not on the road on the other side of the lake. Let's see, stack of bales. I guess we could be coming down to this bit. Let's see, there's an access road here. Let's check the road out. Sort of fits, doesn't it? We're coming up on a very tight bend. Yeah. Well, this is very tight. And then it does a slight recurve. Yeah. And then we're gonna have this right-hander, and we're gonna have a sweeping left-hander. Ah, yes. That's the kind of traffic you really, really don't want to meet on this road. As you can see, there's not much space to meet oncoming traffic here. And that's why we got these things. So the M is basically a place for meeting traffic, so that you can pull off to the side and be safe. But okay, we know where we are now, and well, in a very broad sense. Okay, so we are, that's that road. And there are a couple of streams and brooks here. I guess what we see coming down there is probably this one, into this pipeline here. So that's probably that one. Let's see if we can identify the other one. The one coming down here, which should be around the corner somewhere. Could be this one. Does that fit? Not sure. Let's see if there's another one. Here's another one. That's making things a wee bit harder. Not just a wee bit harder, but a mighty bit harder. I'm gonna keep on checking. Let's see. There's another one. Well, this is not making it easy for me, is it? I have a feeling this is the right one. Because let's see, so we got that little bend, and then we got that straight bit, and then we got a little bend again. Well, straight-ish bit here, and then we got the bend. And here we are. Well, I don't know. I think this is the one though. Because it sort of feels right. Okay, let's see. How far to that first one? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna call that 4 to that one. Now, well, so it's 4 to that one. How far is it to the road? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna call that 8. So if that is 8, so it's from there to there is 8. Then 4 is that far. And that should place us about there. How happy am I with that? Well, we're close to that bend. And we're close to this bit, which is the closer. Anyone's guess, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Well, slightly closer to the bend than the stream, I think. Gonna place it there. Damn the consequences. 17 meters away. Nice. We were actually able to finish Hattfjelldal in a timely manner. Happy with that. So yeah, that is episode 98. Check in tomorrow and see where we will go for episode 99. Until then, bye-bye.